Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Railgrade Live. That's right. And it's a little bit of a later episode today because welcome to real life, people. Welcome to real life. And with that, of course, we're going to get into the map here shortly and get into, I believe it's 21B. I don't even know what I got for the title of this thing. I think I might have put 23. Let me check. No, 21B is the title. Okay. We're also going to have a look at 19B, the one we did yesterday. Of course, we just missed the A rank by like a minute and a half because of them crazy furniture trains. And gosh darn, I am not letting that go. I am not letting that go. I am getting that back. Hey, Mr. O, how's it going today? I hope everything is going well over there in the Adventurelands. And yes, I believe this weekend is the time change weekend for us. Finally, because we're, everything's a mess over here. And, I mean, I'm sitting here now, right? And, of course, the sun is, like, it's dusk, right? Like, the sun's been down for about half an hour, but, like, there's still dusky out. And I realized, like, at the end of this weekend, like, at this time next week, it'll be dark, and it'll be sad. It's just going to be sad. So anyway, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So let's see what we can do with it. Before we get started, of course, thanks to all recent subscribers, and of course everybody that watches afterwards, and of course those who join me in the live stream as well, including Mr. O and all the other ones that have done so in the past. With that, let's click on the live session, doing the things. There it is. Let's have a look at that region 19B. I've got it set up. Hopefully. I hope I get an A. If not, I'll set it up again. It'll be just like 15B was. Gosh darn it. We'll play that one like 9 times until we get that back. So let's go into 19B first. And yes, I understand. Gosh darn. Give me the A class. Now, I've already missed the S class. I'm pretty sure I've missed the S class. That's fine. The goal here is the A class, but I am a little squeezy on the time. I need 11 more. I need 11 more. I got 3 minutes for 11 more. Don't mess this up, people. Don't mess this up. Furniture, again, is the shortfall, but I do have furniture trains en route. So as you can see here, we need 10 more, 8 more, right? That guy's going to drop off. We have furniture there. Where's my other furniture train? Right there. Look at that. We got 2 loads of big furniture coming in here. So this should not be a problem for the A-class win now. And, of course, we'll take a little bit of a picture look at it once we do the wins. Get the W's, all the things. I'll show you what I made as little tweak changes from yesterday. And, of course, we can, I'll point them out and, just to show how it might have made things a little bit faster. Now, keeping in mind, when I replayed this last night, it was late, right? So I probably could have even been more efficient. But, I mean, even I have long days, right? So A class has always been my goal. If I can do A or better, I'm good to go, right? Yeah, dude, you are on the wrong track, my friend. You were never supposed to come in here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I need one more, dude. And you've got 2 minutes to make me one thing, and you had better make it. Yeah, see that? Yeah, put that on there. Yeah, please. Thank you. All right, well, you're going to put 2 of them on there. It doesn't matter. I only need 1 of them to be delivered. Holy smokes. You'd think I was pulling teeth. All right, there's the big win. So let's talk about... Yeah, give me my extra ticket. So let's talk about what it is we did as little tweaks. So first of all, though that guy cheated, I did extend the on-ramp into this area so as we could get more trains splitting. I did forget a train every once in a while, but I mean, for the most part, this worked exactly as it was supposed to. Next, I did mention about splitting this up, and sure enough, this was a great improvement. So you can see the furniture trains here. They're coming right over the top of this. They're not being affected at all. Steel trains, only steel trains and the haul yard are using that outside line, and furniture and plastic are using the inside one. So that's actually really nice. Now they do have to join up here before going up to the hill, and that's a little bit of a bottleneck, but not as bad as it was because you can keep things moving pretty good. Another design tweak, we'll call it a tweak, was over here to actually put in a second ramp up the hill. Now, we kind of had this discussion, me and Mr. O, yesterday about how we could try to maybe get this bottleneck to work a little bit better. So what I did was I did pull this down a little bit, and what I did was I kind of added this third rail here as a bypass for the steel trains, so as they could avoid energy altogether. It's kind of worked, but again, you know, I mean, it's a plus and a minus. Everything else after that is pretty much the same, right? This got cleaned up a little bit. I did leave a space between the two buildings, so as I didn't have to build this mega bridge over the top of it, I could just run this big steel train down through the center of it. It's got 4 steroid boys on there, 4 of them. Yeah, this thing moves, man. Like, it's awesome. Like, look at the steam coming out of these things. I mean, we got 2 in the front, 2 in the back. These things haul like nobody's business. I mean, we got two beefy boys and 2 steroids, and they haul steel up and down this hill all day. It's actually kind of cool to watch them a little bit. Of course, we do have the waste. The waste is being processed and generated, no problem. So those are the big changes. Extended this ramp a little bit. Did split this into 2 lanes to alleviate the traffic woes of the steel furniture combination. And I did extend the track back here a little bit. It was a little tricky and it didn't exactly work the way I would have. Like, so you can see there is still some jamming here. So it wasn't 100% successful, but I don't know, it was kind of 50-ish success per, yeah, no. So, I mean, hey, I got the A-class win. That's all I'm looking at. Why do you need to continue these 2 tracks up the hill? I did continue them up the hill. I can only go so far, right? And then of course I have to have the split track for picking up double steel at a time and all that stuff. But anyways, it is what it is. I mean, it worked out good, and yeah, at the end of the day, I'll take it as a win. Near the Zeppelin. Okay, well, we'll just go over here. Zeppelin. Oh, you mean here? I was having a hard time with it. I guess I could have come out this way and made the turn wider, but I was having a hard time getting them to connect here, like in here to connect this way. It was fighting me like crazy, and again, it was late at night, so I wasn't too worried about, you know, there's only so much you do late at night. And then it was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. You know, sometimes you just got to get stuff done, you know. So with that, we'll take that as the win. You betcha, accept the victory. All right. So, you know, again, A-class or better is always what we're trying to achieve. So that puts a silver ring on things. I mean, we've gotten lots of gold rings lately, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, Region 21B. Now, why am I choosing B instead of A? Heavy tools and motors are a thing that tends to be like we've been using like there's been 2 or 3 opportunities. You didn't need to connect them; they could run separately. But well, see, you think that, but then like things like waste and a couple of like waste and batteries and stuff like that have to come off of other lines. So yeah, I always tried to design a factory setting kind of in a contained loop. But you've always got to have the ability to ship in water, batteries, and other catalysts and take waste out of a loop, right? And that's why you can't just like put 2 tracks in and call it a done deal, right? Because sometimes you need like water to come off of one set of tracks and then slide over and then come into another loop. And that's the tricky part. The best, I don't know if it was 19 or 20 would have shown that the best. Maybe it was 20 that would have shown. I know one of these would have shown that really good where, you know, you had to transfer water from one loop to another loop to another loop, right? But that's why it sounds like a great plan, but doesn't always work like a great plan. Whatever my Roman build was, that's what that is. So anyway, nevertheless, not a B, of course, we're going with B. Just because we have a more opportunity for the heavy tools and motors. I haven't seen a lot of use for mainframes. I think I seen a use for mainframes like way back here somewhere, I think at one time. But I've seen like multiple times where we could have maybe used heavy tools as a catalyst. And so I'm going to go with branch B. And my next couple of streams are going to be pushing this pushing this route pretty hard because it opens up a lot of opportunities to do missions on the side, right? So like if we do this one, then I do this one, and then I do this one, well, it opens up like this, like it basically opens up like 5 more avenues, which we can always go back and do as extras while we push forward towards the storyline, right? So that is what we're going to do. We're going to do B. I believe it's, it's an hour and a half. Yeah, yeah, because I like picking them long ones. All right, let's get in here. Let's see what they got to say. Recalculating splines. Wow, there's a saying I haven't heard in like 15, it's got to be 15 years since I've, in like SimCity, right? Recalculating splines, isn't that from SimCity? Anyway, I mean, that's just a long time ago. All right, let's have a look at what we got here. Heavy tools. So basically, they just want heavy tools. Cool. I'll do heavy tools. Of course, obviously, we can't afford to put down all the things. So we've got some of the things. We've got the main track that's going to feed the city water and electricity to get them started. Obviously, water, this is the only water source on the map, so this is where we're going to get started with that. This is the only coal on the map, which we need for both electricity and steel. I didn't even know what that. Yeah. So we got coal and steel here. So there's my coal build. This will be the future steel build. Let's have a look at what we need. Here's the heavy works here for heavy tools. You notice I don't even have the track built to get it to the Zeppelin. I'll deal with that later. There's just not enough money left to really plan that out. So we need steel, widgets, and motors. Now, we do have a motors factory over here. Here's our motor assembly factory, and it needs steel and wire. So obviously we're going to get the wire from the back of the town. We're going to get the steel from up here, and we'll ship it down this back track into the motors factory, and then take them motors over here across the back into the heavy works. That will tell the motors. As for widgets, we are going to build them right across from the from the coal power plant here. That is where you see the tool die. I've got it all set up. Again, trying to save a little money here. I haven't put all the track down for it, but you know how it is, right? Okay, so as always, we are going to start things off. Yep, because things have to get going, Max. You gotta get doing the things. And I know I hate spending money. I really do. It's like, oh, I really got to spend this money. Yes, you got to spend a little money here, Max. You really do. Well, okay. You're forcing me to spend a little money. And 1, 2. Yeah, sure. We'll do it that way. Let's get a water train on there. Here we go. This is the... Oh, gee, that's a really bad setup, isn't it? Ugh. Probably should have tried to force that forward one more. Yeah. If you don't, you're going to block the tracks, and that's going to get ugly, and then you're going to have to build this little mini loop to go around it, and blah, blah, blah. You know what? Maybe I do that right now, because if I don't, and I'm going to hate myself if I don't, let's do this. I just really don't want... I really don't want this to get jammed up in traffic, and it's $50, right? You need to spend money to earn money, or lose it. You need to spend money or lose me forever. Well, I'll tell you right now. Sometimes you got to tell them to take a walk. Okay, so with that, we couldn't afford the big engines even if we wanted to. We are going to spend a little money, though. We are going to spend a little money. How much is that, guys? I really wish it was like... cost $1,100. Cool. There you go. Okay, yeah, so he is tucked in there just enough, but not enough to really make me happy for this part. So, I mean, we're going to try this little maneuver. There, that way, when I do have to double him up, at least he'll be good to go. Let's make sure he's not going to get lost, eh? There's a good idea. So he's going to come around there, draw... Oh, look at that. He's going to do just fine. He's going to be fine. Let's get our workers assignment. All right, well, here, you can have some workers. Let's get our coal train up and running, right? We'll do that. We got to be on the super cheap here, right? So no expensive train there, people. Yeah, start dropping off that coal and make me a little more money, would you? Because I gotta put a battery train on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's That's $1,052. You could. That's 1,036. Yeah, do that. Oh, come on. That was like $10. Yeah, give me that, would you? I'll put the other two cars on there later. We got a couple batteries. Let's make sure he's not going to get lost. Whoosh. Yeah, that's an awful lot of looping, dude. Okay, yeah, looks good, looks good. Yes, that's what I want you to do there, and looks good. Awesome. In fact, yeah, we want to push this guy's population a little bit, because population's the other big cripple here, right, for the hour 28. Yeah, I know. Both of them did, huh? Like, that's pretty scary, actually. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So this is going to be one of them ones where we kind of build up for a bit. I'm going to stash some cash, hopefully, and then, of course, you know, we get about 30 minutes worth of savings. And then, of course, we're gonna pound it to it, right? You know, make all the things and all the monies is what we're doing. No freight. Yeah, well, that's because you've got like one terminal, dude. And I feel really bad about that, but that train isn't going to be back for a while, so don't worry about it. You're going to have plenty of time. You're going to have plenty of time to make these batteries, dude. This is just not going to be pretty no matter what we do. Dude, wait a minute. Whoa. What's going on here? Oh, did I put that train on there backwards? Oh, no. That's not good. Why are you going this way? Why are you going this way, dude? All right, well, I'm gonna let him drop off the batteries, and then I'm gonna flip him around. I think I put that train on there backwards. Reverse, please. Yeah, go back the other way. Thank you. Are you gonna figure that out? No, of course not. Here, do that. Yes. Okay, yes, I did put that train on there backwards. All right, that's fine. I was panicking. It was like, oh no, I put the train on backwards. Actually, that makes me a little nervous because I was pretty sure I had them lines set up to go in the opposite direction. But anyway, it's fine. It turns out I have it set up. I can do it either way, right? So that's not going to affect our tool die here later. Yeah, go back here, dudes. Go get us some stuff, would you? And this guy is dropping off more water. It's going to be a hard haul here, people. It's going to be a hard haul. Now, I am actually very tempted to take out a loan because I mean we got zero monies coming in, right? And I mean this is a bit of a risk, but I am quite tempted to try a loan and see how we do with it. I got to find the bank first. I have no idea where the bank is. Where's the money? Where's the money guy? Where's money? Money. Where is the money? Zeppelin dock. Oh well, of course the bank's got to be right beside the Zeppelin dock. So we're gonna take out a little money. You bet. Let's take out $2,000. 8%. Holy smokes! I am really gonna hate myself for that. So first things first, we're gonna do that, and this is gonna not help me at all. But at least if he carries more batteries to town, we make more money, right? That's my first goal. My first goal is just to have him taking more stuff to town, and we'll slap an extra car on him or two, and then hopefully we can have 8 batteries. So 8 batteries is better than 4 batteries, and will make us at least a little more money, and then we can try and pay off this interest. Holy smokes, that's... Eesh. I mean, we're going to be hurting here. Like, okay, guys, get to town quickly, would you? Because... Eek. Let me tell you. So energy. So yeah, he's got 0 in town. The water train, of course, is hauling water for us. That's great. Where are we at? 71 out of 128. The only big issue with this energy train is that we got to make sure he drops off enough, right? Means the tracks are placed correctly. What? Are you saying that the tracks may not be placed correctly? I never mess up tracks. Come on now. That's awful mean. Can only hold 4 for now. I know, that's the problem, right? Yeah, so he's going to drag one back. That is a bit of a bummer. But it is what it is. We'll just have to accept that. I will have to accept my fate. I would like to get a second water train on there. But we are kind of doing the things. But this guy isn't going to give it to me, right? I mean, I would love him to, but that is not enough. That's just not enough money, right? So we're going to have to, again, I got to have a little patience here, right? If we do this too wonky, then we're going to blow things up. Now, maybe I should have sold the tool die before starting the map and taken the extra money for that train. That might have been... Because a few of these buildings are sellable, right? I think this one is not, but I think I placed this one to measure things out. So I probably should have sold that to get started. Anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna make do with it. I mean, this guy's gonna come up here. Yeah, so he's gonna, do batteries, dude. Do batteries. At least he'll take them to town. How many? So yeah, he'll at least drop off a couple. We'll get this guy a second water train as soon as we can, so as we can at least get the town pumping, right, and get them upgraded. Yeah, come on now, like. It's not very. I mean, I don't mess up track that often. Now, I will admit, there has... What was it, Matt? Again, the Greek map, as I like to call it, because of all the crazy bridging I did. That map was a mess. I will admit, that number 20 is a mess. And I am going to address the mess one day, all right? Because, I mean, that map is a mess, I admit. There's probably no help for that map. That map is in dire straits of some sorts. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, I can't even take a loan out. I can't even take a loan. That's where we are. I am so... The bank hates me so much. I can't even borrow $1,000 to put another water train on there. Oh, that's sad. That's kind of a bummer, actually. I would like to have had spaced that train out properly, but... Because if I had bought that water train now, see, I could have put it on there right now, and then that would have spaced that out, and it would have been awesome, guys. But no, you just had to just be you. You just be you. Whatever. Yeah, sell me some stuff, would you? There you go. What are you guys doing up here? Not much. You're trying to carry a little coal around. What's this guy doing? Like, he's taking forever to make coal. These guys are all going to need upgrades really bad. I must admit, I'm not sure if I should have taken that interest out, but... oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yeah, really? Really? You couldn't give me $1,000? You bunch of cheap bums. I suppose that bank's not going to give me any money, is it? Oh, he is going to let me... You know what? Let's risk it. Let's just do it. Clone that train. Do this. There we go. And Hero is a maniac. Holy smokes. Craziness. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Welcome aboard. I'm glad to see you. And so in this case, we are going to... Where's my water training? I just threw this guy down. I just threw him down. There we go. So now we got a second water train on there. That is going to definitely help out, right? Because these guys are definitely filling up faster than this one water train. This is going to definitely... And now I got to worry about... I definitely got to pay off this interest. It's killing us, right? I could have put a cheaper one on, I guess. Maybe. You know. I guess we'll find out soon enough how badly I've messed this up, right? You know. You know what? I got a little confidence here, right? I mean, we'll get a little water down. Well, I mean, as soon as the city pops at 128, then it starts dropping these batteries off. This is where we really start cranking it anyway, right? Now, it is flat ground here, so I could throw on 2 cheap water trains to see if we can't, like, just get the city to grow a little faster. I mean, we could do that, right? You know, one of them custom engine types. You know, 4-car. Do a 4-car. I mean, I don't even get the money for that. There we go. Sure, do that. We'll have at least maybe we'll do that, and then we'll have a little extra of that money coming in. Now the thing is, can I get one more in? Well, we'll definitely get one more in if these guys drop off. All right. So yeah, he'll take a little water, but he won't take all the water, right? And these guys should be able to build back up before this train gets in here. I think. I'm hoping. Right, guys? You guys are like working really hard, right? 2, 4. Listen, I need you to go faster. I need you to go faster because this guy's catching up. Listen, I need you to stop. I need you to just stop right there, dude. Just pretend everything's fine in the world. Okay, you can go ahead now. 3, 3, right? No, I need you to stop a little bit longer. Just pretend. Just hold on, dude. Hold on. There you go. I seen some flashing there. Are we gonna get? I think. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. There we go. He's loaded up now. And the other water train is just dropping off. So that's yeah. So I guess we're just gonna have to let these guys go for a bit, right? Just gotta let them go. We'll get this to 128. We'll make it work. Yeah, I suppose, eh? Oh no! Look at that. He figured it out. He's smart little cookie. He is. Yeah, he figured it out. He's like, yeah, I got this. He said, I got this. It's all good in the neighborhoods. Yes, yes. Keep growing. Make monies. Drop off monies. Give me monies. Yes, we'll be getting rid of more of them batteries shortly, dude. In fact, when he gets up to the top of the hill, I'm going to actually add his 2 cars, because I think by the time he gets back down here, we may actually hit 128. It'll be close, but at least if he has the batteries on him, then he can start dropping off, right? And it'll be like, yes, make me the monies. Dude, you got here really fast. You got to slow down here for a second, dude. We'll just space him out a little bit. Like, dude, slow down. Like, you don't have to be here, like, right away. What do we got? Not enough. Yeah, he's not going to get enough. All right, well, it is what it is. Look, this train didn't even get enough. But I can't afford a 3rd water pump right now. That's not going to happen. All right, 258. That's $14 in profit. Wow, look at this guy go. Look at him go. Look at this guy. He's all bomb diggity. He's like, I got this. I got you. I'm like, okay, dude, you can slow down. All right. Well, he did slow down. Wire needs more stuff, more investment rate at the start. Well, yeah, like, I think what I should have done is I should have sold that off, right? I would have had the extra money there. Now, nothing else I could really sell off, but that extra $1,000 at the start meant I could have probably put that second water train on. And again, when I did this build, you got to remember, I do a lot of this stuff later at night, right? So I guess I probably should have sold that off and taken that extra $1,000 and been like, yeah, trains. But this adds a little extra challenge. Come on now. I mean, you can't have it too easy. I mean, I could have it some easy, but I guess we're not going to have it easy. 123, look at that. Good thing I did miss the battery train anyway. So here comes our 128 over here. I missed, I think water is a trap. Imagine the savings doing wire would have done. Oh, right, okay. Yes, if I was going to just sell the wire, that would have been a potential move. The only issue with wire is I needed the workers. I only had 4 workers to start. And yes, that would have meant I would have had to have built infrastructure to sell straight to the Zeppelin right away, where I kind of didn't want to go off on that adventure. Now, I mean, it is a thing to do. In fact, we did that yesterday. In the yesterday stream, like, for example, when I built the steel and then just sold the steel off while I was building the next piece, right? And I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity to do that today. I think because the steel is going to get built at the same time as I need it. But like yesterday, for example, we built the steel and then I just sold it, right? While I was off building and took the extra cash. I thought this one was going to be a little better. There's our city upgrade. Dude, do it. Now we can get some money. I can start paying off some of this interest loan. It's crazy. It also makes money from selling copper, and it makes 2 wire each. It is right next to the city. Oh, right. Darn it. That is true. Look at that. You got me on that one, dude. You got me on that one. Yeah, I totally agree. See right there? Look at that. Look at the wire. Oh, I totally missed it. And you know why? It's because I'm usually so busy with water that I totally missed the wire on this one. Totally missed it. Yeah, that's probably the difference between an S class and an A class right there. I should have went for wire and then just looped it right here, just around and around and around a loop, and then hooked up the batteries and used the water for only doing catalysts. Right? That's why this water isn't so big. It's meant for catalysts. It's not meant to be feeding the city. Yeah, reload. You know what? We'll play it out. We still got an hour and 13 minutes. It's not like we're totally gonna lose this or anything, right? We got lots of time. We'll make this happen. Don't be so negative, dude. We'll make it happen. And besides, that just means when we do the review on the next episode, we'll get to see what differences I do to make the A class or better happen, right? But I am a little worried that these guys are just not pulling so much. Like, the problem is this little train's working really good, but it's working so good, like he's taking all the water. He's doing it too well, actually. You know what? I may actually have to reload. We are drowning in debt, like really bad. You know what? I agree. You know what? We will reload this. Restore checkpoint. Yeah, do that. I totally agree. We're just drowning in debt. We're not getting ahead. Let's redo it. All right. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. All the things. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Thank you very much. Okay. So we're just going to ignore that for a minute. Okay. First things first. Yeah. Sell that. Yeah. There's an extra $2,000 that I could have used. Second. Do I want to sell one of these water pumps now? Yeah. Let's do that. Now, let's do this. Yep. Okay. Do this, do that. Now, these are actually going to join up eventually because this copper's got to come out of here, right? It's got to go off and do things. But let's at least get one copper mine ready to go. Boop. And we'll get one wire ready to go. And right about there, I think. You're going to need 2 workers. You are going to need an upgrade, but we'll do that first. We'll do 2 of you and 2 of you. We still need the catalyst of this, but you know what? I am not going to do that right away. We're just going to set this up, right? Let's see. I'm going to set that up, and then we're going to save some of that money, make a little interest on it. Now, see, I'm waking up. It's all good in the neighborhood. I'm coming alive. So we can go with actually cheaper trains here. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't do that first, Max. You know what you got to do. Okay, there we go. Do this, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. There you go. We are off to the races, people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. And who's going to get the upgrade first? Let's put in a second miner. Put in the second miner so they can get going, and then we'll let these guys build up, do the things. I think this is going to have to be the first upgrade just so as we can get the faster speed. Meanwhile, listen, dude, put this in the bank. Deposit money. Deposit money. Look them going round and circles. You do that, dude. You just keep doing them circles. We're going to prepare this energy train for a little bit of a visit. I don't need to hook that up. Let's see. You need that, and that, and this. Yep, come on down, dude. This and that. All right, so we'll prepare for the train's arrival. And now we're actually making money, right? So we're actually making interest money. So there's a couple of wire. That's right. Do that. Yeah. So you got to like having a little bit of interest monies. I like the monies. Here, have a couple workers, dude. I'll keep you quiet for a minute. You're going to want water eventually, but we'll deal with that soon enough. Energy, waste. Is there a way to get a waste train in there? No. Well, I mean, later on I could probably bring it up here. That's fine. Yep, make me the stuff, dude. That's right. Keep taking that wire over here, would you? At least making me a little monies. Make me monies. All right. So again, we're gonna have to slow this. One copper mine can supply 2 wires if you do the math. That is true. I'm just being impatient. Is what I'm doing. It's like, you know what? I want you to fill this right now. But you are very correct, sir. That is, and on several occasions you'll see me only put 1 down, and then I put 2 wire coils out. But I was just being impatient. You know, and it's not like we're not going to use them for sure, because we're going to need a lot. If this is going to be our primary builder for the city and our primary builder for the heavy works, then, or not for the heavy works, who else is getting this? Oh, for the motors, right. We're probably going to need at least 2 of the copper mines, so it's not a bad investment. It's just, you know, the first, I find all these hour and 30 minutes ones, like the first 20 minutes are going to be super slow. It's what we do. It is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Come on, dudes. In fact, how much is the wire coil? I think it's only $1,000, right? Yeah, it's only $1,000. So I'm gonna I'll buy a second one of those. Instead of upgrading this, because upgrading this is $2,000, but building one is only $1,000. So we can get at least 2 of them making wire coils, and then they'll probably do like up to 4 at a time, and then we'll get it running. We's gonna get it up and running, you bitches. Yeah, give me my wire coils. Now I do have the money in the bank, but I really like making interest. I must admit, I've gotten very addicted to making interest lately. Yeah, take that. All right, let's get this down. Because obviously, if we want to make the stuff, do that. Done. 2 workers. There you go. So now, yeah, see, now we can get a couple more going here. Dude, you're about to be dropping off a whole lot more wire. And you can... You're going to give... Oh, of course you got to wait. Fine, we'll wait it out. You know, even my patience. You know, that's $1,007. Put it in the bank. Yep, done. Gee whiz, that was close. Because you know they were going to charge me upkeep, right? And then I was going to lose that $7. Yeah, so this is exactly what we want, right? Right, 2 wire coils. Now they're doing double. Now he's doing a double train. Boom, there we go. Nice little loop away. 69, you know it. So it's all good in the neighborhood, people. It's all good in the neighborhood. In fact, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to help with the loading process, because if we can get 2 more on here, then he can load up and load down. You can add 1 cheap water train and energy, right? Yeah, so I am going to do that. The water train probably first. I just want this guy, I just kind of want to upgrade this guy a little bit more. Dude, yeah, hurry up and drop that off. Yeah, drop it off. I need monies. Yeah, drop it off. There you go. In fact, I would like to have another set, but give me the monies. That's right. We're making $300 every 60 seconds. Well, $350. Just do things. All right. Well, you know what? You keep spinning around up there. I will take my money back out. And we will add a cheap water train to all this. Now, the thing is actually a cheap energy train. The problem with... There is no cheap energy train here. We have to use a beefy boy. If we don't use a beefy boy, this hill will never happen, okay? So there is no cheap train here, right? I wish there was. I really do. But there is no cheap train for this one. So let's at least get this up and running. But I'm going to need this guy to make me a little money. Now, luckily, this guy's going to make me a little money because he's going to be dumping coal off into this power plant. And as soon as he makes me enough money, we're gonna get like this, right? As soon as someone gives me another $120, we're good to go. Someone show me the monies. 1120. 1120. Actually, I can get away with 4 for here. That's enough. That will do. So let's make sure that he's going to get down off of this hill, no problem. So he is going to be Mr. Energy. He will add catalyst. There we go. So that's great. Yep. Zip on down the hill, dude. You're good to go. Let's see now. We do want a water train, but we'll push him out here. Nope, not backwards this time. He is good to go. I made sure to put him down the right way this time. It just looks backwards because I got this guy looping this way, but that's fine. He's actually okay. What's going to happen eventually is this line's going to come up here, join into this, and come back out of here. So it's actually all looping in the right direction. So he is good. He is good in the neighborhood. The big issue here is water. Yup. How you going to do this one, Max? Well, the big issue you've got here, dude, is getting that water all the way up that hill is going to be a real pain in the buttocks, and you know it, right? Like, that is not going to happen easily. 93. Keep going. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, okay, here comes Mr. Energy Train. Yeah, so now that's the big problem, right? All these beefy boy trains are slow, right? No, actually, I think we're doing pretty good for the town overall. I think. Oh, I'm having a mouse problem. Why am I having a mouse problem? Mouse, what are you doing? I was gonna say, don't you better act up now. Had a piece of dirt, I think, got in front of the laser lens. it was like, what's it doing? Where's it going? I think my focus is that I'm going to have to get water up this hill, and the only way to do that is to really buy a train for it. But I actually don't even want to do that right away. What I'd like to do is I'd like to upgrade. I think I want to upgrade the plant first, because this guy's going to hit 128, which means he's going to want to start batteries right away. Which means I've got to make sure this guy can haul at least 8 batteries. And to do that, I've got to upgrade this power plant by 1, right? I could put a second power plant in, but they're also $2,000. So I'm not going to get put money in the bank. Put money in the bank, deposits. So I think my first goal here is going to have to be adding stuff here, right? Just like we've done it before. We've done this one before. We're just starting a slightly different route this time by doing this. Dude, why is that one not working? What's the problem here? Like, destination, dude. What's going on there? Like this shouldn't even be a problem. See, these are going to all of this needs upgrades. Ugh, geez, the whole thing stresses me out sometimes. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. By 2. If I'm correct, it upgraded power by 2 batteries. If I'm correct, it upgraded power by 2 batteries? No, actually, this will go from 4 to 8. The upgrade should be from 4 to 8. I believe is what the upgrade does. Well, you know what? We're going to find out soon enough, because we're going to do this upgrade. But we're also not going to rush it, because just like that other map, the CPU map, if we save enough money, the interest alone is going to carry us, right? Just like the CPU map. The only trick to the CPU map was figuring out the right ratio to get the 7.3 a minute. In this case, though, there's no ratio. We just need to save up enough money so as we can plow the 128 out as fast as possible, right? It's the same trick that in doing a Factorio speed run. Like you're not so worried about trying to build it all the pieces. You're literally just gonna plop down this big gargantuous thing as soon as you can afford it all, and then it just plows it all through really fast, right? I guess that's the best way I could describe it. It's a little hard to describe. What can I tell you? I know what my brain is saying. My brain is saying, "Yeah, I know what you're doing," and I'm like, "Yeah, can you explain it to the people?" And it's like, "No, I don't. Explain what?" And I'm like, "Well, listen, brain, you know what you want to do, but you just got to tell them what you want to do." And I'm like, "Yeah, telling people that's not going to happen. Let's be realistic here. We're not doing that." But yeah, see, now this thing is jammed, right? Now, I mean, that's not hurting him because right now he can store up to 8 coal. So even though he's not making more batteries, he is still got enough coal storage that it's not hurting us, right? Because I don't have a second coal vein or second coal mine. So this isn't the worst thing that happens. It's just we will want to speed up his battery components. Like this is about to pop, right? And then we are about to sell all the batteries. There we go. Done. Now we want to start having some fun up here with the batteries, right? And we got a couple $1,000s kicking around. So this is what you save all this for, Max. So we need a second coal mine. We're going to need the second power plant. We need 2 more cars on that train at least, and we need a water train. You need more money than that. So you know what? Put that right back in there. Put that in there. We'll just keep earning interest because that's going to cost us 1, 2, 3, 4,000. That's 4,000 and $32 for the extra 2 cars, right? So a little over $4,000, and then we can pull it out and get that next run, next run piece. Meanwhile, this guy's he is happy. He is so happy. Like, let's do a train camera on this guy. He is super happy, isn't he? He's like, "Yeah, look at me go, boy! I got you covered. I am so there. Yup. I'm going to pick up my copper. I'm going to drop it off and down. I'm going to come back again." He's all happy. This guy is super pumped, right? He's just doing what he has to do, which is delivering copper wire. And I appreciate that, T, very much. Definitely the wire was the way to go on this one. It was much better. Much better, and we're not in major debt. In fact, we're making monies. We like making interest monies. We like the monies. All about the monies all the time. I like interest monies. Interest monies makes me happy. You betcha. Okay, all the things, all the stuff. What are we doing now? Okay, so he's going back for more batteries. Cool. We are at $3,000. Well, we're almost at $4,000. I will put his 2 cars on now. He will only take 1 extra battery, but at least if I put his cars on now, then as you can see here, we're getting closer to filling this guy up, right? This will probably make a 5th battery right away, so he'll at least take 5 batteries back to town with him. And then we can plan for the next one, right? So I'm just going to wait for him to come up here. Except put that money in the bank. Oh, 999. What? No, deposit. There we go. Because interest is awesome. So we only need $32 for this little experiment. Well, it's not an experiment. It's a thing we're going to do. Yeah, rail cars. Super cheap, right? Gotta like it. Okay, configure. Boom, boom. Yep, $32. There you go, big guy. Do that for me, would you? So this should sneak out a battery at the very end. Yeah, see how that snuck out that 5th battery? So that's a good payoff for us. So now we can hold off just a little bit longer to keep that money in the bank because we like interest. Look at that, $200 in interest. It's crazy. $200 in interest. You gotta like the interest. It's all good. Jamie, what's going on? It's going good. Made a comment in the last video using custom colors. Yeah, you know what? I should actually use custom colors a lot more. I really don't. You know? Like, I'm really bad at it, actually. I've never done anything with the custom colors in this game, and I really should. Because you're right. Sometimes so in other words, you made the comment on where I was saying about how I was having such a hard time finding some of them trains, right? Because I remember that episode. I was like, oh, man, I really wish I could find them trains easier. And, yeah, I suppose colors would definitely help, right? Are you a coal station? You would better be. Coal mine. Do that. You know what? Do this. You know what? Water train. Let's go. Yep. Water train. Now you need the train. do the train, dude. We're going to put 5 cars on there because it's the same deal with the water pumps, right? Sometimes it can sneak on the extra water. Boom. See how it did that? I love that little trick. So we're going to do this. You're going to turn it up here. You're going to do this. And then you're coming back down the hill. Do. But then I'm just going to get you to turn right in there and pick up more water and do things. There we go. And this will allow us to make more monies. Monies. I like monies. I'm assuming the energy train is on his way back. Yes, he is. Good job. We're going to give him 2 more cars because now, see, look at this. 8. Gotta like 8s, people. 8s are good. During the end game of the maps, you'll spend a bunch of variable time trying to find your trains. Different colors, different color per type. Yeah. In fact, that's really what I should be doing, right? I should be making these trains blue for water trains. Or, like, you know, these trains black for coal trains. Actually, these are energy trains. I could probably make them like a silver or something. Okay, you're a water train. I'm not worried about you. You've got the right number of cars because you're only going to get 5 at a time anyway. I got to keep an eye on this guy, though. I got to put on 2 more cars. All right, and configure. There we go. Do that. There you go, big guy. Off you go. Now, we got to upgrade one of these. Actually, do you want to try this little trick? You can try for a freebie. Okay. Do that. Coal mine. Do that. There we go. Hey, Noko, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Doing good in the neighborhoods. And, yeah, so I am going to have to be a little more focused with the with colors. It's definitely a thing. Because I will admit, I do lose trains in the end, right? Because I just usually have like 40, 50 trains. I like a lot of trains. I like trains. Like the trains, you know, when you get so many trains moving around and it's working really good. I mean, it looks awesome, right? How's our catalyst doing here? He's actually looking really good. Awesome. And he's making me batteries 4 seconds at a time. You betcha. The nice part about having 3 coal mines is that this guy is now picking up a lot more and, of course, is making us them batteries. In fact, he's already got 8 batteries made. He's good to go. Where's the energy train? Like, look at this, see? And the energy train's all the way down here. I would love to make a second one. Yes, I would. You know you could, Max. I know you don't have any money. Darn it. Listen, could you drop off them batteries and make me some money? I would really like that. Yeah, just pull in here with your copper and your batteries, you know, trains, things, make a copy, clone train. Yep, do that. And right about there. Done. And that will now set up batteries. What's the next thing we need? Furniture, goods, or glass. We're not going to do any of that. What? Yeah, this will give us 32 workers. It should be enough workers to set up the rest of what I need. I don't think I'm going to need that 3rd level. If we do this right, we shouldn't need the 3rd level. We should be good. So I'm just going to let the battery trains and this wire train keep doing what he's got to do. Yeah, like we're staying way ahead of the wire. It's the energy that's slowing us down, right? It would be nice to have a catalyst, yes, but that's not my focus now. Now my focus is to save a bunch of cash, and around the 35-minute mark, plow it all out and make a bucket load of money. That's what we're going to do. Energy train, right? Well, you got lots of batteries. You just run right up there, mister. I really wish there was a beefy train that went faster. Because, I mean, it really is sad. We should have a look at trains here for a second. Like, yeah, I love the Sparks engine. It's awesome. And the Diesel Deluxe engine looked really cool, but it's not really cool. Like, climb rate, 50%. That stinks. Like, that's just so bad, right? Like, yes, climb rate, 100%. Top speed, 27 kilometers an hour. Like, the industrial engine at least goes 3 more kilometers an hour. Like, you know, it's like, really? It's just cost effectiveness. This train, unless like the entire map is all uphill, like up and downhill all the time, then this train is better. Yes, the rescue engine is really good for those really big up and down hills all the time, because it takes advantage of those downsides to its upside 95% rate, to the 100% rate. Here, go away. Do this. But anyway, it is what it is. There's just no fast, good climbing train, which I really wish there was. Because it would make things so much easier in my life. And, you know, that's the way it is. But I mean, you know, at least the city is keeping up. This is actually working out really good, I must admit. Better than expected, and I will take that. Let's see. That's another $1,000. What are we going to try to hook on next? I'd like to try and hook on. Deposit the money. Let's see. I really would like to try and get motors up and running, I think. No, you got to have steel first, dude. If you don't have the steel, you're not doing squat. If a singular train isn't cutting it, try combining different engines for a good mix of stats. Yeah, maybe. In fact, I was kind of thinking that, like, when I just had this train down here, like, if I did this and then did this, that is, I mean, that's 52 kilometers an hour, you know, with a climb rating of 77%. I guess that's kind of the way you could pull that off. That is an expensive way to do it, but it would work, right? Custom plus boiler is surprisingly strong for most players and very cheap. Yeah, like that actually works out really good too, right? I never thought of that. There's a boiler. So that's 54 kilometers an hour. 50. That's actually just. Now look at that. Look at them numbers. So that's $3,000. 52 at 77%. This was $750. 54 at 57%. I can't believe that would. Now there is a. The rated weight is 102 tons. That's actually not bad. Wow, I can't believe the difference. You know, I think we may try something like that. I think we're going to try something like that shortly. You do got to save up for this steel mill, though, dude. Steel is expensive, and you know it. It'll be $4,000, right? Is it 4,000 or 2,000? I think it's 4,000. Where is it? Yeah, 4,000. No, that's the goods factory, dude. 4,000 for the steel mill. You need at least $1,000 for the iron, right? And then you've got to run this track over here to pick up the second coal. You're going to need $5,000-$6,000 here, dude. So just sit back, relax, make things happen. Listen, you just dropped off that energy, right? Yeah. Listen, we're going to do it. Quick experiment time. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Off you go. Let's keep an eye on this guy here for a minute. Let's see what he does, right? So this is our little experiment train, right? So looks like he's going a little faster, right? Because he's going 54. This guy's only going 27, right? So this guy's going 54. So let's see how he does on the hill, right? Now that guy, of course, will do 95%. This guy's only going to do what? Maybe, what is it? What was it, 75? But that's not bad. At least, well, I mean, I say that, but he's pretty stalled out. I mean, he is pretty stalled out here, and this is a... Now, I say that, but I only have a couple of trains on hills, right? He is pretty stally, though. It's not the best. I guess the question becomes is, does the speed difference, right? So, like, this guy drops off, right? So we'll do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does the speed difference make up the difference, right? In the time that it takes this guy to climb this hill, do we get more out of it? We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens, I guess. Deposit monies. Deposit all the monies. I mean, if the speed difference really makes a difference, then it might not be so bad, right? I'll leave the water train alone because his loop's really short. He's not going anywhere as fast. I will admit he got back here pretty fast because a lot of this is so flat, right? Zoom. Yeah, do that, dude. That is a pretty zippy train. Let's see now. We do have $7,000 max, but you're making so much good money on that interest. No, don't get excited. You're gonna save that money. You're gonna keep making that interest, and then we're gonna put it all down. So we'll put the steel down because we're gonna build track here too, right? All this got to be built. So we got to make some steel. And then you got to make the motors, and then you got to come back and sell the motors off temporarily while you finish the build over here. Right, because you need the widgets. Oh, the widget build's like another several $1,000s. Right, so that's why we're just going to keep going here for the moment. We'll just keep making that interest money. That interest money is... what are you doing, dude? Let's make sure you're going in the right spot. That is one thing I didn't fix up here, but I didn't have to because these trains are shorter. That's the thing. But yeah, I mean, these guys, I don't know if they're much better, but I do think they're doing a little better. They're definitely doing better speed-wise. They're definitely hauling butt there. They're definitely doing better on the speed-wise. Yes, this is a fully loaded train, so he's doing 45, but 45 is better than 24. I mean, that's double the speed. Yes, this is painful to watch. But, I mean... A little later, when we have all kinds of money, you can always throw on a beefy boy on the back of that, and I think you could just not worry about it, right? I didn't realize that was going to be short like that. That could be a problem. I might have to do something about that afterwards. We'll don't have to worry about it just yet, but it might be something to keep an eye on. Put that money in the bank, dude. Save that money. Whoa, there's a camera angle change. So, let's see. Now, we don't get very often opportunity here to follow trains every once in a while, so we should do so. While we have the opportunity, while we're saving up a little of that cash, right? So let's do that. We'll follow this guy up and then maybe back down and around, just to kind of get them cool camera angles. Yeah, do it, dude. Little train that could. Pull it. Do it. Make it. he's like, I'm trying so hard, man. I'm trying so hard. Look at me go. Oh, gee. He did it, though. He did it. I already have 9K. Yes, I do. But I'm only at an hour, and you know what? We can save a little bit more. Because interest is awesome. Like, we're making $370 in interest now. So we're definitely going to save a little bit longer, right? Oh, put that in the bank, too. You bet. Deposit that. So, yeah, back to watching this guy come down off the hill. You bet. Yeah, let's stick with this. I don't usually stay in this camera view very long, but we'll do this here for a minute. Zoom! You got to like coming off the hills, right? Wow, look at that wiggle shake. What? Was the train just twerking at me? What is that? It's a train. Don't twerk me. That's weird. It's very weird. Don't. Wow, that's some view right there, isn't it? Yeah. No twerking. No twerking. That's just very weird, dudes. Just deliver the batteries. Do the thing, would you? Just deliver batteries. No twerking. Ah, gee, that's funny. How you doing up here, dudes? 0, 0, 0. All right, there's level 2. There's all the things. We've got we've got a fair amount of the workers. I really hope I don't have to get more workers than this, because I really don't want to get into making furniture or goods or any of this junk. I really don't. Not at all. So, with that, where are we at? Let's get some money out. All right, let's do that. Let's get the steel build up and running. You know what? Don't take all that money out, Max. Yes, I need $3,000, but you don't need all that money. You're going to just build track at first. So you need this track to go this way, and this one to go this way. Do that, and then do this. Yep. Yep. And do that. Okay. So now you need this track to come down here, and this to come up here. Gotta go. Pick it back up on the replay. You bet, Jamie. No problems. Hey, I love S ranks for the win, don't we? We always like the S ranks for the win. But I'll do what I can, as always. You have yourself a good evening, sir. I'll catch you on the next one. Yep, do the things. All right, that's a little wiggly, but sure, I'll take it. Dude, you got to do this. Okay, how many workers do you want? You want 4 workers. Okay. Let's see. You need a 4th coal plant. Actually, you need like 2 more, actually, but we're going to do that. Now, where do you want to pick this coal up from? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there, something like that. That's going to let you do that. You do this, blah, 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 all the things. No, you were not supposed to put that there. That was supposed to go on the other track. That's my bad. My bad. Right there. There we go. Done. All right. Now for the steel build. So you need to put the iron in. Iron mine. Iron mine goes... I think it goes... Where is it? Pretty sure the iron was going up here and the steel in the back. So we'll do that. Now for the steel plant. This is where you have to take out the money, Max. This is where you have to pull out that monies, buddy. Pull out the monies. Do the things. Pull out the monies. There we go. Where is... I just passed it. I know I did. Stop doing that. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Now you need to do this. And then 2. And then do 8 workers here. And that's going to be really squeezy, but whatever. Now you need to do... Why is that out? Why is that out that far? I don't remember having it out that far. All right, that's fine. Yes. So you need to take that steel here. I was sure I had that set up here correctly. Did I not set that up correctly? Yeah, see, I knew there was something wrong there. Do that. And then I need the second one to come in here. Like that. Yes, yes. Get this up and running, dudes. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. There you go. You are... Well, now we need the coal. We need a coal train. You need to do this. You need that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put 2 of them on there just to make it faster. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do this. Okay, cool. Listen, you gotta give this guy some coal. All right. You do that. Is he coming down here now? Good. And then he's gonna circle back around. Yes, you do that, dude. You do that. This is for waste later. And we got to get a water train up here eventually, but or an energy train, but we'll deal with that shortly. Let's see. Clone that and do that. Finalize that. Yeah, that's doing okay. We're going to probably do an upgrade on that shortly. So that is going to start making the steel. Wow, look at that guy zipping along. You do that. Am I going to need to make you guys 6 cars? I really don't want to. I will. 5, 6. Configure 5, 6. There you go. I should have let him drop off first. That was dumb. Here, do that, dude. Do that. You've got 4 there. You're actually all right. Listen, dude, I know I've ruined your spacing, dude. I've ruined your whole life. Listen, I'm going to hold you here for 30 seconds. Just feel normal about it. All right. All right. And then clone that train and put it over here and do that. All right. There. We'll see how that goes for minutes. Yeah, so that should not kill everything out. Yes, that'll leave him more than enough. Then he's going to drop off. There we go. That's what we want. All right, so steel is being made. It's time for a steel train. Yep. Let's go with our little... let's go for this. See how we do with it. Sure. You're going to push the button. Awesome. Where are you going to go with that steel train, Max? Well, it's going for a drive. It's got to go down here. And then it's got to turn around here. It can do either side of that. And then it's got to come back up and around and do that. Yeah, you're definitely going to need another one of those, dude. Because you know that train's going to suffer coming up this hill, right? I mean, look at the size of this hill. It's terrible. It's really bad. It's really bad. Meanwhile... do you think you could sneak an energy train in here? Maybe. I'll bet you could. Do this, and then... Are you going to let me sneak that on there? No, of course not, because that would have been too easy. Here, do that. There we go. Oh, that's right. It will go up empty, so it should maybe go faster. That is true. The only problem is that the motor assembly is not going to be empty and has to come up here. Could I throw the motor assembly this way, though? Oh, I might try that here shortly. Let's see how fast this train actually goes up the hill. Not bad. Why did you only take 4 steel? Oh, really? Do I have to upgrade this? Oh, I need an upgrade license. Hello, excuse me. Where's ticket counter guy? Ticket counter guy. He's the bank. Voucher exchange. Motor assembly. Purchased. Done. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely upgrade him because we can't be having just like 4 steel dropped off here. That'll take forever. But you now need to start taking wire over there, dude. This was part of the plan all along. This is where you're now going to do this little maneuver. And you need to do this. 4, do that, do this, and boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that. Let's go. Where are you going, dude? Why are you doing that? What's going on here? Yeah, like, just turn around there, dude. Like, where was he going? I don't know how he didn't figure that out, but whatever. We've got him figured out now. That was really quirky, dude. That was really quirky. So obviously, we now got to get more, another coil center down, and we're going to have to upgrade at least one of these. Yep, wire coiler. Yeah, give me a break. I got money. You know what? Give me a break. You just paid me money. Give me money. No workers assigned. Yeah, I'm going to have to use upgrades for this, or we're going to run out of workers. So that will be it for that. Let's see. So we're definitely going to... All right, so he's now dropping off full steel. That's great. He's an energy train. I want to keep... yes. I was going to put a little tiny train up here, right? That, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, do that, dudes. Are you serious? How much is it? $5.76. Give me the train, would you? Now, why are you so messed up in your life? So you're going to come down here. Do that. Do this. Wait a minute. Who wants the energy? Yeah, never mind. Where's that energy train? Listen, I need you to stop in here. Do that. And then... What's going on here? What? Dude, why are you so slow? What's going on there? Listen, dude. Okay, I didn't realize. Here, go. Really? All right, configure. Go here. Go get. Go on, get. Yeah, let these guys through already, because they got places to be today. So. Yeah, traffic jam. Really? Yeah, not good. Oh, okay, so this guy dropped off his batteries. Is he figuring this out now? No, because he's not that brilliant. So listen, dude, I need you to come this way to come pick up more batteries. Yeah, and we're going to definitely have to upgrade. We're going to have to start plowing some upgrades here, right? No, industry, coal, do that. All right, listen, you're really upsetting me with that. Can I have, like, one of my thousands of dollars? Thank you. Now, no, you know what? I'm not doing that. You have made 2 motors. Excellent. We got to sell them off. We can't have them here right now. So let's sell them off. Yep. Hey, bank, how are you? We're going to go right around you, buddy. Sure. Do the things in the do. Don't do that, Max, because you're going to hate yourself if you do that. There you go. Do that. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we'll do that for now. You need a train to take them there. So 1 train, do the things. Boom, boom. Motors. Do that. We'll try taking 6 at a time. Okay, so let's see where you're going to go, dude. Because you're probably all over the road. Do that. That is correct. That is also correct. And I will take that. I will take that for $1. Yeah, you do that. We got steel train running here, right? Yes. We're going to need a second steel train. I also need a second wire train. Where's the wire train at? Is he back here? Oh, all right, so he is just picking up wire now. We're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to spend money upgrading this stuff. I can't afford to put more workers into it. I don't think. By the time we get the other factory up and running, that'll be 8 workers, right? So you want 4 workers. And we haven't done these yet, right? We haven't done this here at all. So we've got to start stashing some cash. But I would like to get a second wire train on there. But you know what? I mean, they're not making... I'm kind of just going to leave it. He's not really making me enough money to do that yet. And I do got to watch this guy, because this guy's a little thief, right? In fact, I shouldn't even be feeding the city anymore. I should be, like, yes, it's great that this is a little money maker, and he'll do this all day, but I do have to convert him over. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to convert him over into a long-haul train for the motors. That's what I'll do. I will do that. Because don't get me wrong, I'll take his $16 every day, but we can make more money with him running across the town, right? So we'll do that. But we got to save up some money here anyway for the next build. How much is the next build? It's expensive. You're going to need at least a couple of oil wells. So that's 2,000. Then you need plastics. So there's 4,000. And then you need things. Widgets. Where's my widgets? Widgets. Tool die. Widgets. So there's 6,000. But that'd be like 10,000. And that's if you only go with 2 oil plants. So let's save up some money. Let's just save up some money. We're going to save up a little money. We'll save up a little monies, get a few things going. I'll leave this guy to do what he's doing. I mean, he's doing all right. He's fine, right? He can keep taking that. He can keep taking that wire over here. He's happy. What is it? Yeah. So this guy's short for wire, right? 4 wire. It takes 4 wire to make a motor. Wow, that's crazy. Like just one motor is 4 wire. We are definitely going to have to like upgrade these big time, right? Yeah, I think that's a thing I got to focus on. I'm going to have to spend some money on that. Or these guys are never going to get enough. We're never going to get enough motors out of that. That's for sure. Deposit monies. Deposit that money. So the energy train, same deal. I think I'll be diverting the energy train once I divert the coil train. You can use the energy train for motors rather than the city. Yes, I could, right? Yeah, so again, we're going to take away both the energy trains, and right now they're making me money. They're adding that extra income by just dropping off. But I think I'll take both. I'll take all the city trains and convert them over into processing trains, just like we've done on the other maps, right? On the other maps, we've done that 2 or 3 times. So we've taken the trains from the city and we've turned them all into like energy trains and all that stuff for the processing. Yeah, we'll definitely do that, Mr. O. Definitely agree, right? Yeah, traffic jam, right? Holy smokes, that's my life right there. Traffic jam. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, them guys are doing good. Them guys are doing... listen, dudes. You guys all got coal on you. I mean, that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that you're all very full of coal. We are definitely going to have to upgrade this, though. Like, everything needs an upgrade. Like, I hate to look at it, but it does. Deposit money, dude. Deposit all the monies. Everything needs a $2,000 upgrade. Like I could count like $12,000 worth of upgrades we need. We need 1 there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, right? Well, we might not need the back, but we definitely need the front. So that's 6. There's 8. There's 10, 12, 14. There's well, that's upgraded. But then there's 16. The water pump could use 1. There's $18,000 worth of upgrades I need, and we haven't even built this. This is not built yet. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So I need what? Another 8,000 on top of that. So, do you got some spare change, brother? More loans. You need more loans. And you can tell Noco's in town. Because, yeah, just borrow all the monies. Borrow all the monies. You know what? We may end up borrowing all the monies. I will say. I mean, that's how we did that CPU deal yesterday, right? Like we pushed all the trains really hard, and then I literally just pounded a $10,000 loan right at it. That worked out pretty good, actually. And we may pull that stunt again here towards the end of this one. I'll take that 9. You betcha. Let's see. What's going on up here? Are you very busy hauling coal? You are. I wish these had a little more in it. Anyway, we'll just keep shoving money into the bank for now. Yep. We'll keep shoving that money in here. Because I don't, even if I do put this down with the 10,000 I've got, I still need to buy additional trains, right? So I gotta get a few extra things. So I'm gonna save a little bit more money. At least for another couple of minutes here, I think. We might as well take the free interest. I mean, we're making over $400 in interest, so we might as well take that free interest. I'm good with free money. I like free money. Free monies. I like free monies. We'll take that free money every day. Really? You had it bridge that? Did it bridge that? I don't want it to bridge that. Well, okay. We'll leave it for the moment. I didn't realize it bridged that. I should have been watching that more closely. Whoa. Put that in the bank. Monies. Bank. There we go. Let's see. Well, I mean, things are kind of humming along nicely. You know what? You could do this, dude. You could make their lives a little more easier up here. Do this for them. Right? Come Come on, dude. Look, before you go rushing away, we'll do that. Same with this water train. He can do that. Yes, this energy train has no choice but to take that first track, but there we go. Do that, dude. There, see? Now you guys can share the track, all the things. It's great. All good in the neighborhood. What's wrong, little buddy? Are you okay? You're gonna make that? Please make that. Don't slow down now, dude. Don't slow down now. Okay. So we got energy coming out. Oh, look at that. I think they just sold off a bunch of motors. That's awesome. That's exactly what I want. Deposit monies. Yeah, sell off motors. Yeah, in fact, that's a steel train coming back. Yeah, do that. Yeah, this needs an upgrade. This will, well, it doesn't need an upgrade right now, but it's going to need one. Let's see. You're at 38 minutes, Max. Do you really want to pull some of the money? Listen, take some of the money out and start building this. All right. Do. All right, yep, do that. Do this. And do that with that. All right, let's see. We need 1, 2 of these at least. Okay. Which means you're going to need 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to now need plasticizer, right? Yes. Do you want to put it there? No. Put the first one there. You need 4 workers, dude. And this other thing needs workers. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. That's what I was worried about. That's why that other wire coiler is probably going to have to get cut back. But we'll deal with that in a second. Plasticizer, tool die. Yes, please. 1 tool die. Do the things. We need this to happen. Okay. We need this to be this with plastic. Done. I need this to happen with oil. Done. That's now going to stick that in there. Yes, you're going to need an upgrade. You are going to need... There's my last 2 workers. And now the tool die needs a station. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, trains are the next thing. First of all, what are you doing, dude? All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to let this guy go a little bit, and then we're going to convert you. What's this guy doing? Not much. Listen, you've got a whole new purpose in life, dude. Congratulations. What's my purpose in life? Well, it turns out some of this stuff needs energy and water, and we definitely want to deliver it. Yeah, come on, dude. All the things. There we go. So, is this the energy train coming back? Excellent. You are about to be repurposed, my friend. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that water train? Why is he going so slow? Dude, what's your problem? You know what? I'll let you go. I'll let you go around one. No, you know what? I'm not going to let you go around one time. I want you to come in here. We got to start taking some of this stuff down and around, right? This energy train can go off. He's fine. I didn't get to him in time. That's all right. But I need to put this in here. Now, stop it. Configure this. I need this to disappear. I need you to now be widgets. You don't know where you're going yet, but you will. I will have I will have you going somewhere soon enough. So you just go drive around for a minute, would you? While I do this and do things. Yep. And then I need you to go back. I need you to go back and do things. Do this right to about here. Do this to about here. And then come back down this way. Why the bridge? Why the weird bridge? You don't need to do the weird bridging. No weird bridging. Yeah, just drive across the track like it was nothing. There you go. Do that. Where's he at? All right, so there comes the widgets. You're doing this, and then you're going back home, right? That is correct, sir. You do that. Let's now get in stations for this. Yep, do that. Oh, wouldn't you know I need 4 workers for it. Listen, guys, guess what? You're fired. You're fired. You're hired. I knew I was going to be short workers. Oh no, you've got your workers. Never mind. You can have your 2 workers back. You can have your workers back, dude. We'll worry about that in a second. So there's the widgets. We now get to get the steel down here. Steel of the things. You betcha. It's got to come down the hill and do the stuff. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Let's not do that. Do this instead then. Yeah, do that. We'll do this, and then you can come back up around this way and go back up the hill. Do that. Let's clean that up. We'll throw in a couple of things here. Now we need a steel train dedicated to that. Yep. Sure, dude. Listen, we're going to do this, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 at a time. This is a short loop. I'm kind of hoping. Why did you put that all the way out there, dude? I don't know. That was really dumb. Okay. Anyway, I just thought he needed to go for an extra long drive. Workers and speed isn't a linear relationship. That's true. Yeah. So only half the workers is 70% speed. That is true. Yeah. I mean, that's easy to prove, right? So if you do that, yeah, it's workforce is 70%, which is actually not bad, especially if you have a catalyst. If you do an energy story catalyst, we would make up the worker shortfall. That's why I'm not so worried about it. Listen, dude, motors. No, motors don't go here anymore, dude. Motors are now going down here. Yeah, do that. But now we're going to need that second steel train. You know, the second steel train that you need to go do the stuff. Listen, congratulations, dude. Guess what? You're getting reconfigured. I need you to do all the things. I am going to do this. We're going to do this. 1 Sparks engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that, dude. But you're now going to go this way. Really? What are you doing? All right. I see you're a little confused, so I'm going to help you out when I get down here. All right. And then we're going to turn around there. And then we're going to come back here. Do the things. There you go. Where's my other one? Is he dropping off or coming back? He is coming back. Guess what? Do all this really fast. 1 Sparks engine. Do that. Off you go. Yeah, I know, dude. Water train. Listen, I know you feel really bad, but we're going to do that with you. And that. And that. So that's going to add extra water onto you. What are you? Yeah, you're a hard puller anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Let's get some upgrades happening. This is the first one we need. We're going to need one over here. I just pointed out that it's better to have 3 wires to all 70 speed. Yeah, that's true. That actually would work out from a mathematical sense. But it turns out I actually can keep them all running at the moment. But that is very correct. So, let's see. You're staring at stuff. I know you need a second steel train here, dude. The spacing on that stinks, but let's do this. Since you're going to be like 5 minutes climbing this hill, do that. Okay, dude. You know what? Congratulations. You're going to get a new train. We're going to configure a train. Put a rescue engine on that. That's $2,000, Max. You ain't got $2,000. You sure? Yeah, we do now. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so, yeah, Mr. Empty Steel Train, he's coming up here. He's going to do things. This is the next thing that needs an upgrade really bad. That needs an upgrade really bad, or we're not going to have we're going to have problems. Withdraw money. We'll take a couple. Yeah, upgrade this. Now because we want to make sure we want to hold enough wire. So that is going to be the steel. The motors are being made. We have one motor train, right? That is the motor train right there. So now it is going to drop off motors, right? You are dropping off them motors. Right, dude? Yes. In fact, we're going to do this little maneuver here in a second. Do that, do this. There you go. Yeah, take them motors down there, would you? You can do that. That steel train can do that. And so can that steel train. Do that. And how about you? Yeah, you're already doing it. What about you? Do that. Do this. And do that. That's the motor train coming back. Yes. You are making me stuff. Yes. That's good. 27 minutes. We're going to probably need a second motor train eventually, but let's at least get this loop up and running. Do the things, dude. Do the things. Do the stuff. I need you to come up here. We got to fix this bridge. Please don't blow up. Do that. 1, 2. Do the things. And come back down. There you go. Do that. No, dude. Keep going up the hill. There you go. Look at that. You did it. Now, come back down the hill. You know, the hill. I don't want you to be up there anymore. I want you to come down the hill. What do you... Just stop that. Look. This isn't that hard of a... This isn't a big deal. Yeah, do that, dude. All right. In fact, don't even bother. Just do that and hook right into there. Really? You want to make the funky bridge? All right. Look, we'll do the funky bridge thing. Here. Do that. Spend money. Okay. Do this, do this. Nope, do this, that, and that. You've now got to get this... You got to get this rolling here, dude. Thank goodness, no waste being generated here. Man, that's just one headache I didn't need right now. One rescue engine. Let's go crazy. Where are you? Heavy tools. Let's do 6 at a time. If it can do it, you can do it. Where are you going, dude? Forget that. Just do that. So now, what are the shortfalls? Motors is the shortfall. I knew it was going to be. Just because of all the things in the world. Let's purchase some upgrades here. This is where I was really going to start going crazy. Let's actually save this money in the bank. And then we can get a little more interest going. And then hopefully we can pound out upgrades until our heart's content, right? Come on, dude. Give me $1,000. Like, really? Holy smokes. Pulling teeth here. So motors is going to be the issue. You know what? Where's my motors at? You guys are steel. You have no choice but to come up here. But I don't need to bring motors up here. Not anymore. Where is the motor train? No, don't you dare say I'm looking for it. I am not looking for it. Where is the motor train? Listen, dude, I have got... No, you're a wire train. Are you my motor train? Yes. Guess what? You're going on a new adventure. You betcha. You're going this way. Because you can go a lot faster this way. I know. It's going to be great. You can drop them motors this way. We can... And now... Oh, yeah, guess what? You're about to become a whole new train, dude. Let's just configure this for a few seconds. One Sparks engine. Boom. All the things. Take me all the motors. All the motors, dude. You go grease lightning. Yes, man. Drive it. Do it. Like it. Steel train. So this is one of the 2 steel trains coming down here. We're going to let him pull in, drop off. This is one of the wire trains, right? Yes. In fact, I'm going to do this so as they don't clog up each other. As soon as he's done dropping off, I am going to add a little extra beef to him. Yeah, configure this. Guess what? All the things. We'll add a Sparks engine there. Off you go. Zip, zip. He should take right off. This is my other steel train. Dude, you didn't even slow down. Here. Have that. There you go. How you doing with the hills? Yeah, you're kind of zipping up them hills now, aren't you? Yeah, we throw enough trains on there. You bet. In fact, I'm going to do the same thing with you. We'll throw an extra engine on the back of that. 14 motors in storage. Ah, nice. That means we can get. Oh yeah, full. Full. Yep. Do that. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do this. Yep. Do that. Do this. I need you to go all the way down here, dude. I'm assuming one of them is a motors train coming along there now. But we'll do this. Whatever you thought you were doing, that wasn't it. Dude, what is this? Oh, that's the heavy train. Okay, that's fine. I was panicking. I was like, no, what are you doing? No, you're doing just fine, dude. Your widgets. You're the motor train, right? Motors, yeah. And he's making it all the way back, right? Yes, good. Widgets needs upgrades. Yes, you definitely need upgrades. We got to be able to hold at least 8 at a time. That's a terrible number. You're going to need all the things. You're going to need an upgrade at least once. You're probably going to need... actually, you're not going to need an upgrade right away. Why are you so good? Don't know, but I'm glad you're good. That water train, where is it? Hey, big guy, what are you doing? Listen, we're going to do that. We're going to add one of those to you and watch you rock and roll. Come. Really? Well, listen, I'm going to do that in a minute. I'll have a... Just let me get $1,000 together. Yeah, can anybody give me some monies? A little bit more monies, please. Okay, I do got to be a little careful here, though. Do that, do this, and one of... Oh, you know what? Just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that. Make that happen, dude. Do this, and... I mean, he is the only one stopping here, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, deliver that water, dude. All the things. Let's see. You are making more than enough batteries. Let's throw a little bit of this into the thing. So let's see what we got. The shortfall is now widgets. I am not surprised. We are definitely going to have to expand our widget empire. Let us do that. All right. You convinced me. Let's expand the widget empire to be more widgety things. So we're going to need at least another oil well. 2 would be great. 2 would be better, Max. You know it, right? Yes. Yes, they would. You had a plan for this last night, Max. You had this great plan about putting a second one in. I just don't remember how the plan went. But that's fine. Yep. Somewhere around there, and then you were going to do this little maneuver, I think, and then you were going to do this with 2 of these, something like that. Plastic. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, that will make that 140, but if we get enough water up here, that won't matter anyway. And then we need... well, we're going to need another one of those. Well, we could just force an upgrade on that. There, do that. Work faster. 16 seconds, 23 seconds. Yeah, like these things are really slow. Okay. We haven't got the money to put one in now anyway. Well, that's actually only $2,000. Yep. Somebody drop off something, would you? So I put this thing in here and then transfer that worker over here, and then it'll be all good to go. I might go steal worker from the coil, from the wire coil, just to kind of keep things running here, right? Come on, dudes. Can somebody please drop off like $50? Like, give me, come on, man. I need $200. Like, gee whiz. How can I be making money and losing money at the same time? This is not, the calculations are all wrong. Yeah, give me that, would you? Gee whiz, here, we're gonna do this temporarily. Do that. Okay. Holy smokes, you'd think I was pulling teeth here. Listen, all right, so what do you need now? You need, actually, you're doing okay. You're actually not too bad. Widgets are a little slow, motors are a little slow, but it's keeping up. All right, well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. We'll just keep an eye here to see what ends up. All right, so widgets are still going to be the shortfall, but motors are close behind. I was going to borrow some of these workers, right? Yep. Don't borrow that one. Actually, you should borrow this one because he'll run at 105% no matter what you do. Do that, and then give this guy up here one of them workers. Yes, he's running at 140. He's running at 100. It would be really great if you had, like, you know, one more worker somewhere. Well, you could borrow it from there, because that's 213%. And then give it to him. Yeah, we'll take it. With an upgrade, he can probably do something. Something like that. What's that going to give him? 128. I'll take that. Wow, we have so many motors. I am very happy about that. That's an energy train. That's a wire train. Where's my motor trains? Clone train. Do that. I mean, that's awesome. So we obviously know that we're not too short there. It is slightly short on the steel. And I really should have upgraded this a long time ago. Do we have any money at all? Nope. You ain't got no money, Max. You should have upgraded that steel a long time ago, dude. Yes, but you knew you had upgrades to do all over the place, Max. There was only so much you can do at one time. You know, so don't blame yourself too hard. It is what it is. I'm sure somebody will give you $1,000 here any second, right? There it is. See? Done. Now you can hold 16 of them steel, and you'll be a lot happier in your life. There you go. And these guys will be able to drop off more coal, which will make you more money, and all the more things. What do we got going here? Heavy tools, 0 to 16. Why? Why is that? You're out of widgets again. Boy, them widgets. So, these oil, I'm assuming all the water is being taken up by these guys. Yeah. Okay. And that's fine. I got no problem with that. Listen, give me a water pump, would you? Do that. I want one train. One, 2, 3. Just some little train dedicated to things. Okay, dude. That's a really cute track that you're trying to select there, buddy. But yep, do that. Do this. Do this. I want you to deliver that water to these guys on the other side, and then you can come back down. Do that. That will help us with our little water dilemma there. That way these guys... Oh, are you not getting your energy? Are these guys not getting energy? Why are they not getting any energy? I was sure I put an energy train on here. I did not? Okay. Well, we are now. Guess what? Do that. Do this. There you go, dude. No. You're going to go this way. And then you're going to go this way and drop that off there. And That's a problem. You got no way to get back up there, dude. That's true. Okay, well you're gonna have to make a U-turn down here, dude. I got no choice. But I mean that train is dedicated to that thing, right? That was tools cargo that I added. Was it? No, that's energy. You mean down here? What did I add? Tools, wire. Wait a minute, wire. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're fine. Your motors. As long as okay, your water train. Your widgets. Where are we with widgets? 12, 4, 16. Upgrade you. And then we'll count to 30 and add a second one of you. It was the way back when he added the second motors train, but it's late now. Bit late now. Okay. Oh, that comment was from long ago. Listen. Okay, well, I'll have a look here in a second. I mean, I will come up here and hang out for a bit. I just want to make sure this train kind of goes away so we can get a second widget train on there, because it looks like we're going to need one. Yep. Off you go, dudes. You know what? I'm actually going to make a new widget train, because that's using the old design. Yeah, you're a water train. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to make a new widget train. One of them. Sparks engine with a rescue engine. Yes, now we're talking. This is just me wasting money. You betcha. Gosh darn, we're going to have things here like next week. Guess what, Max? You goof. You got to turn him back around. Because, guess what? You didn't pick up the thing. You put him on the wrong track, dude. There. Go force him to go back, would you? Yes, now I got to keep an eye on this guy for a second because I put him on the wrong track. Okay, here we go. He'll be fine. He's going to be fine, you know. And I mean, as soon as he's back on the other track, it'll be okay. What are you, dude? You're an energy train. All right. Okay, so now that he's back on the real track, let's make him go to the real stop that he's supposed to do, right? Which is down here, and then he's supposed to come back. All the things. Don't play in the water, dude. You haven't got time for water. There you go. That's right. That's exactly what I want you to do. Go pick up widgets, because there's all kinds of them. Like, a lot of them. And this is the other widget train. I'm going to configure him right now. We'll do Sparks engine. You don't got enough money for this, dude. What's that? $3,300? Oh, okay. There you go. Off you go. 12, 8, 12. Yes, that should be more than enough. That was some energy going. And he has just picked, this widget train has just picked up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Are you upgraded? No. Do I need you upgraded? No. 16, 8, 11 is good. 16 is good. Okay, let's move over to the steel. Do we need to upgrade steel? Yes, but it's good. This is a little short. Let's do an upgrade there. I actually should have bought one and put it there. I shouldn't have upgraded that, but that's okay. The upgrade is fine. Yeah, so widgets are the shortfall. Okay. Widgets are the problem. We can probably take one of them workers out of there and just make sure that they're over here somewhere doing work, right? Do that. That way we can have more widgets. What is going on here? Oh, he's the mountain goat train. Okay, well, get off the track. All right, let's configure this guy, because that can't stay like that. That's just messy. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that. And then do this and this. Yeah, we'll get him up the mountain now. So, yes, do that, dude. This is, what are you, dude? Oh, you're my little energy train that's coming down here for no fun. Nope, go away. I don't got time for slow trains, dude. I got to try and figure out a way to get you to go back up that hill faster than that. Let's just do a turnaround right here. I hate that, but it is what it is. Just for these 4 little batteries, I really don't want this guy being in the way. So let's see. Let's do this and that, and 4 batteries. Do this, and then do this, do that. Yes, you're going to drop the batteries off, and then that is exactly what I want you to do. The nice little loop, and then come right back up. Anybody else I need to replace right away? Let's see. We got 28, 8, and 15. Wow, this guy's actually bringing motors back to me, which means widgets must be the bottleneck, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So I guess we keep focusing on widgets. Okay, where are we with the widgets? 10 and 6. Well, guess what? You've just won yourself a train, dude. Yes, you have. I can't afford this train. You can't afford this train, dude. Yes, you can afford the train. Congratulations. But now you got to set up the train. Okay. Comes down here, does the things. Let me guess, it's trying to turn off into the unknown. There we go. Come back. And no, don't play in the water, dude. Stop playing. You guys really like to go into that water. Yes, do that, and then do that and that. Yeah, do that. Excellent. That's now a 3rd widget train. It's going to be close for S-Class, but I definitely think we should be able to pull off an A-Class. We're almost halfway done, and we've got really good numbers running now, right? Yes. In fact, motors may become an issue here shortly. Yes. Could be shortly. Maybe shortly, maybe. Listen, you should add an energy train. Do you have a spare energy train anywhere? I don't know. That's a wire train. Well, you do have this spare energy train. You could give them 2 cars and then send them down the road. Yes, I could. In fact, that's what you should do, Max. Okay. Okay, well, now that you're trying to, gee whiz. Okay, well, you know what? Configure this. Add two more cars. Yeah, and now you're gonna go for an adventure, dude. You're gonna go down here, and you're gonna drop them off over here, and then come back home. You do that. Exactly. That's exactly what I want you to do. Now, these guys should already have batteries, right? So, yeah, he's only going to drop off 2 batteries here, right? Boom. And now he'll take them other 4 batteries down here, and we should get some catalyst out of this. Nice. And that'll take us up to even higher stratosphere numbers. I'm glad to see 8 tools. If I have to, I'll put more cars on this guy here in a minute. In fact, I'm going to let him drop off, and then I'm gonna upgrade him too, right? And then we're just going to start plopping upgrades around everywhere. Do that. Come on, dude. I know you struggled to get up here, dude, and I know you did a really good job. There you go. The plan's all coming together. You love to see it, don't you? I know. You gotta love it. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Heavy tools, dude. Here, we'll let you take 8 at a time now. Do that. So let's now go around, do upgrades for all the things. Let's actually add an extra industry here. I don't know what I did to this corner. I know I could fit this in here. Oh, I know what I did. You go. Do this. Turn. Yep, turn. Yep, there you go. Do things. Do stuff and things. Steel mill. Yep, plop that in there. No workers assigned. You ain't got workers, dude. You don't have the workers for that. Let's do that. we'll plop 2 in here for fun, just to have it. I mean, 85 and 35 makes like 100 and what change. So we'll make this happen. In fact, you should do this, and this. And, of course, we can always do upgrades, right? Upgrades are always fun, so you can always do an upgrade. Let's see. Over here, we'll throw an upgrade to that and an upgrade to this. How are we doing down here? 15 in the hopper. Do we have a train showing up? You're an energy train. You're a motors train. You know what? I'm going to actually... what do we got? $5,000. I'm going to add 2 more cars onto this guy and another Sparks train, I think. So what has he got? 8? So if I configure this guy to be 2 Sparks trains, no, 2 Sparks trains and 12 motors, and we'll do this, that, this, and this. Come on, dude. You can do that. There we go. Watch this thing run. This will be amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now this other motors train's going to show up, right? Well, of course he is. So, yeah. Any other time, he would not be here. But this thing should motor. I mean, let's watch this thing. This should look good. Let's see. Go to train cam. Oh, yeah. This thing should ride. Yes. Zip, zip. All the tip. Do it. You gotta like it. Gotta like zipping motors around. How's that? Yeah, he's flat out 75, right? He's got no problem. He's got no problem. We're at 75 out of 128. It is really gonna come close to the wire, isn't it? Yeah, we are just gonna miss the S class, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. What do we got here? Yeah, motors is our tie-up, but we'll be all right. I think now that he's got some space between him and the other motor train, he'll do okay from here on out. What do you got here? 7. Yeah, upgrades, people. Upgrades. If we hold more motors, then we won't have any problems. I am surprised. Like it is a really nice balance going here today. I must admit, the balance is really, really good. I mean, obviously it can always be better because we like S-Class wins, but at the same time, I must admit, this one is balanced really pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy about it. Can't complain about it too much, that's for sure. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, you're delivering your steel. Who's gonna end up short first? Is it gonna be the witch? Like, look at this. I mean, look how even these lines are. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Dude, what are you doing? You're a full train going somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the train I messed up? Train camera. What are you? Yes, I found the heavy tools train. Yes, dude, I need you to turn around. Listen, turn around. Now that I found you, I need you to come back this way, dude. Can I get there in time? Yes, I got him switched in time. Okay, let's get him where he's supposed to go, which is up here, and then back down. There we go. We found him. He's been carrying them tools around forever. Good job, dude. Gee whiz. We got him turned around, though. He's good to go. He's going to take that stuff back home. He's good to go. Let's see. In fact, it's getting a little busy here now, of course, right? Listen, can you, like, unload a little faster, guys, please? Yeah, unloads faster, reloads faster. When you know it, this is where now the bottleneck is here at the very end, right? Yeah, the prodigal son has returned. Funny, huh? Yeah, we got him back. And I guess, I mean, money's not the problem now, right? So, I mean, we'll just leave him on there to do his thing. And, I mean, he's going to drop off. I mean, he's going to drop off like 8-9 cars, right? And then this guy, dude, what's your problem? Oh, dude, we got to fix you. Configure that. Put a rescue engine on there, dude. Yeah, do that. Yeah, so I mean, we just missed the S class, but I mean, we got a nice A class going here, really nice. And yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love S class wins, but of course, my goal has always been A class, and I like it when we can do an A class win and look really good at it. And I must admit, we are looking pretty good at it. A little short for steel here at the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll let this guy drop off, and then we'll upgrade this trains to be the beefy trains, like our beefy setup, right? Right, so now you're done. Delete all that mess. Yeah, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Off you go. There, now let's go. Zip, zip. Well, I mean, we only need 6 more, right? There goes 2 right there. So steel is the problem, and of course we only have the 1 steel train, so he's going to have to come up here and deliver more steel before we get any results. I mean, I could cheat and take this guy here and just shove him down there, but it doesn't matter now. We got over 20 minutes for A class. We only need 4 more. We're good. But yeah, I must admit the balance worked out really good on this one. Really nice. You know, I will take it. I will take it as a win, people. I love a win. Yeah, we just literally have to sit here and smile is what we have to do. And of course, I want to get them pictures for you. Look at that. Done like dinner. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. I'll take them 4 tickets. I have no problem with that. Look at that. We only missed S-Class by 2 minutes. So I am very happy with that. I am very happy with that. Let's get the pictures. I went to post them this afternoon, but they're all in PNGs. I have to convert them all to JPEGs. So that's why I didn't get them posted today, but I'm hoping to post them a little later tonight, maybe. If not, then I will try to shoot for tomorrow. So this is going to be really hard to get a good picture of, right? So let's take the picture of this side first. 1, 2. And then, of course, we'll take the picture from the other side. Yup. 3, 4. There we go. And we'll take a picture up top here just because this top build, it's too bad I can't get this all in one shot. I'm going to try to, though. Can I get it all in one shot this way? Not really. It's not going well. It's not going well. I guess we're just going to have to take this, I guess. At least if I get the overpass in there, then I guess the widgets, somebody can figure the rest of that out. There we go. Let's have a look at our greatness. So, of course, we did do it right this time. We got the wire. We used the wires as the load up, which allowed us to save a bunch of money from the water, right? Water, I guess, was never really meant for this map. I mean, there's only a little bit of water here. It's only good for a catalyst. We did get the wire up and running and the energy up and running. Then, of course, once we had that, we got steel up and running. Got the motors up and running. That actually worked out really good. Again, money saving in the bank is not a bad deal. And like I said, like a little refinement of just my timing, I think this would have been a good S-Class. Would have been an S-Class win. Now, of course, we did the widgets last while we were selling off motors. And then, of course, we just started plowing money into upgrades. Upgrades, people. We upgraded all the things, and that's a win. That's a win. We gotta like a good win. Yeah, T. That was a really good catch, man. That was a really good catch with the wire. I rarely ever use wire. I only ever used it in one other scenario, and I really should have been focused on that. Right? That should have been a thing. That should have been a win. So I'm gonna. But I mean, you know, it's like anything else when you're streaming, right? Like your mind's super focused, and you're watching 9 things at once, and you just sometimes you don't see the obvious right in front of you. But it is what it is. So with that, of course, that's another wrap-up one. We're gonna take the win on that. Let's head out to the map, and of course, next one's coming up. Yes, let's see what Sato's got to say about the next thing. Permanent license unlocked. Heavy works accepted. Framer accepted. Space fleet spares. Look at all the options. We got so many options. You know what? I am only going to look at one option today. We'll have a look at the other options when we come into the next stream. Is what we'll do, right? Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'm pretty sure half the people that listen to me just listen to me talk. They don't really care what I play. They know I talk a lot. It is what it is. So with that, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this region. I want to see what Sato, if Sato or Jeff's going to talk to me. Dear Max, what do you think? Tea? What do you drink? Tea, coffee? What? Sato ripped me off on the coffee. Me, I drink coffee. Studies have proven where I drink coffee. That's why I drink coffee. I've managed to acquire a little ton of coffee. None of that brown water synthetic coffee. See how Jeff is taking care of me? See that? Sato stole my coffee. Jeff is shipping me coffee. Now there's a man, right? This is the man, right? He's sending me the coffee, right? That's right. On an unrelated note, I need you to plug a hole in our cash flow. The colony's rocket consumables. You know what? I don't know if he's sending me that coffee. He had better send me coffee, or I will blow this up. On an unrelated note, I need you to plug a hole in our cash flow. The colony's rocket consumables, engines, and fuel are all being bought on an open market. You need to fix that. Okay, well, let's see what it's got to say. What do you got to say? Space fleet spares. Yeah. So, playing with fire. It's one of these crazy one of these per minute missions. I hate these missions. Terrible. Okay. Cover the newfound budgetary shortfall by domesticating rocket production. Consider raising extra cash flow for your investments by domesticating the always in demand retrograde fuel. In either case, don't let anyone notice the missing money. Jeff? Are you just as crooked as Sato? What are you talking about? Does anybody honest work for this company besides me? I don't know, because let me tell you, I think everybody's evil. Sato keeps my coffee. Jeff's wanting me to sneak money around. They're all a bunch of con artists. They're all a bunch of con artists. All right. Okay. With that, we're going to drop it off there for the day. This, of course, I am Max. This has been Railgrade. You betcha. I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. T, appreciate the hangout. Of course, Mr. O, appreciate the hangout. Of course, I gotta go up through my list now, right? Because that's all the things. Jamie, Noko, you know it. I was glad you guys could stop by and do the things and the stuffs while you're listening to me blab and falling asleep and all the things. I appreciate it very much. And Nightbot, I'm glad we had a great discussion earlier. I'm glad that you decided to agree with me for one time because Nightbot never agrees with me, and I just thought I should make note of that. So with that, next one, we've got more missions on the cards. Of course, tomorrow is American Truck Simulator. It is the final Halloween day, and I've done the Halloween special, and I've got 12 out of 13 loads done. Tomorrow's the final load. We're going to do a big load all the way across the Midwest. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. And then, of course, Monday is Icarus Monday, because that's when we pew things, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be another knife challenge. I didn't see the release notes yet, so we'll have to see about that, and I'll update everybody tomorrow. So with that, I'm Max. This has been Railgrade Live. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.